I want to make a video today to show different aspects of our doors. Today I want to do a little video on the kind of hardware we use for our latches. When I started doing doors, most of the stuff I was just trying to find what people were doing. You know, not a lot of people were wanting to give all of their knowledge. Not everybody, but some. And so it took a lot of trial and error to figure out what I wanted and how I wanted everything to work. So I just wanted to spread that knowledge to anybody out there making these types of doors, to where they could see, they could get a head start basically on the kind of hardware that we use, how we do the mullions, things like that. So today I wanted to show the kind of catches that we use. The brand, I'm guessing it's Linnea. It's a RC 100. And basically it looks like that. It's a nice strong roller catch. What's nice about it is the profile. All those roller catches, I use a 1.5 by 1 inch. I use a 120 wall. Some people use thinner. I just like 120 wall, just the heft of it, and it feels nice. But anyway, you're going to see when you put this in that you don't have a lot of room into a 1 inch area. So this is nice because it's shallower. You might have to grind off some of these threads right there to fit it in. And it also depends on if you're actually mortising these in, or if you're just overlaying it, which I'll do sometimes as well if the latch is hidden. Usually I put my latches at the top. We do end up taking these apart and using a different spring. I like the heft of like how the door closes and clicks in. And with these springs in here, especially on using the heavier doors, it just feels a little weak. So I replace that. Also, it comes with this type of strike. So basically it just catches and rolls. But as you can see, the doors can, even with a lot of pressure, it has a little bit of movement, and I didn't like that. So what I end up doing is, I used to do trim work a lot, and I know installing door hardware, you had this little slot for adjustment. So we laser cut all of our own strikes. And you basically match that profile. And then we use a screwdriver to then set that to the right way. So it goes in, it clicks into the right depth, really, really hard, but it also leaves a ramp to come back out. So it comes out nice and easy. But this is what we do for our roller catches on our doors. It's a good product. They're probably, I want to say 30, 40 bucks each. They're a little expensive, but they're worth it. Thanks for watching.